Hey friends, welcome to my channel. It's Rachel here. Today I am sharing a process video making these little shaker popsicles. I'm really excited about that. I'm just doing a little intro to talk about what I'm doing. As you can see, I've done a bit of work already, so I just wanted to talk through that. I'm using my March Sequin Mix subscription. There are still spots open, so if you are looking to get a Sequin Mix subscription to your door every single month with 3 unique mixes, then I'd love if you join my subscription. You can cancel at any time, and yeah, it's a lot of fun, and we have 3 new Sequin mixes every single month. So the 3 mixes this month, we have Buzz. I wanted to include one that was like St. Patrick's themed, like St. Patrick's Day, and I named it Buzz because of Buzz Lightyear, because it kind of reminded me of Buzz Lightyear colors. This one is called Katrina, and this is pink with flowers. And then we have this one, which I adore. It has blue and purple in it. So this one's called Genie. So these are the 3 mixes this month. Every subscription comes with 3 mixes, a card kind of describing the mixes, and then candy as well. I already ate my candy, but it also comes with candy. So that's what I'm using today. And these are the 3 popsicles that I'm making. So I kind of matched up the colors a little bit and used some Maggie Home scraps from my stash. And then I have some glitter paper as well that'll go on the bottom for the little stick. So I'm going to assemble that right now on camera. As you can see, I cut out a bunch of different layers. So we have pattern paper on the back, vellum, and then a solid color paper as well. We will embellish a little bit too. So I will get to that. But first we're going to fill them all up and assemble them. I like to use this foam adhesive from scrapbook.com. Thanks to my friend Cheryl for introducing me to this foam adhesive. So I'm going to speed things up a little bit, do a voiceover. I'll leave the link down below for the March Sequin Mix subscription if you want to sign up, support my small business, and get some Sequin Mixes every single month. It's so fun. Build up your stash. It's a good time. So this is a part of my Sequin Mix series. I like to post an inspiration video every single month of how I use my Sequin Mix subscription and how you can use yours and what projects you can make with Sequin Mixes. So let's get into it. I'm very excited about this, and yeah, let's get crafting.
All right, friends. So I had cut these all off camera just because it's kind of a tedious job and I wanted time to think about it and all that kind of stuff. So it was just easier to cut it all off camera and then put it all like in a pile with a paper clip just to make sure the colors look good together and that I liked it. So that's what I did there, and just starting to assemble it. I am not great at making shakers, so don't look too closely at it, but I think in the end this turned out pretty cute. So I'm still happy with how they look, but yeah, I'm not like the queen of shakers or anything like that, but I love sequins, so I love any time that I get to play with the sequin mixes, whether they're mine or from a friend. I just love sequin mixes or from a shop. So assembling this and using this really pretty pattern paper from Maggie Homes, I have this whole pile of Maggie Homes scraps that I've been trying to use up, and so that's part of that. And so I'm going to use this foam adhesive on the vellum and put it on the edge there, doing the best that I can, and then I'm going to put the sequins on the popsicle and then put the vellum over top. And I guess while I am crafting, this is just like the assembling part, so it's not very exciting, but while I'm doing this, I will chat a little bit about what's going on here on my channel in the next little while, and just in my life personally. Over on Patreon, I do a lot of like personal life stories in my videos because those videos tend to be quite a bit longer than my YouTube videos. So, you know, this is a little taste of what I do over there. Just because, you know, I gotta fill time. So I like to chat about my life a little bit, and I think that makes it kind of feel like we're crafting together. When I like for other people's videos, when I watch them and they're just chatting away about their life, it feels like we're 2 girlfriends just crafting, and I love that. So anyway, that's what I want you to feel like when you're watching my videos, is that we're just 2 friends chatting and crafting and having some fun and being creative. So in about a month from now, I'm actually starting my 30 days of videos where, yeah, I'm doing 30 days videos in a row, which is crazy because that's a lot of work, but we're going to do it. We're going to get a lot of projects done. It's going to be so much fun. It's my way every year to celebrate my channel and my community. So that is coming up in about a month, and I'm really excited about it. I'm also doing a little bit of traveling in the next month. I'm doing a Disney trip with my mom, and I am going to New York City. So doing some fun things over the next little while, and I'm really excited about that. I finished that popsicle, but I am going to embellish it still. So we're just assembling them all first and then embellishing them all after. I'm sorry, it's like really low on the camera, but it will get better. I realized it after a couple minutes. But yeah, so lots of exciting things happening here between 30 days of videos, and I'm doing some traveling and doing some classes too, teaching some online classes, which actually do have to do with sequins as well. So that's all very exciting. Lots of fun things coming up. For my Disney trip, I'm going with my mom, and we are doing 4 full days at the park from beginning to end. All the things. We have all the reservations booked, and we have like our wish list of all the other things we want to make sure we do, because it's been a couple years since my mom has been, so things have changed. She's never been to Galaxy's Edge, stuff like that. So there's definitely a lot of things that I want to do with her that she hasn't been able to do yet. Oh, and it's Flower and Garden Festival, and she is all into like flowers and gardening and stuff. So we are very excited for Flower and Garden. This is why she wanted to go this time of year, is because of Flower and Garden. So that's going to be a lot of fun. It's her 60th birthday in the spring, and so this is kind of like an early 60th birthday celebration. So really excited for her. Okay, back to the project for a second. You can see that I used a solid paper for the pink one for the outline, and then after that I decided I wanted to use a pattern paper. So you'll see me switch that, switch on these two. Anyway, yeah, so lots of fun things coming up. And what else? I don't know what I'm allowed to share and what I'm not allowed to share yet about classes and stuff, just because we're still in the works with some things, and we just are finishing up the scrapbook weekend that we did, which has been a lot of fun. And yeah, so anyway, back to the project, assembling them here. I was using a little bit of the double-sided tape, but I realized that using glue was much easier, so I resort to that for the rest of it. But I think these colors are really fun, and for April and May subscription, I have a lot of like pastels, pinks, purples, teals, gold, all that stuff, like all of my favorite colors. And yeah, springtime is just like was such a great time for those colors and for those color schemes. I just love pastels. So definitely look forward to what's going to come in in April and May. I work a lot ahead of time with the mixes, so I kind of can get excited about what's going to come. And yeah, but March, there should still be spots open. So if you want to sign up, I will leave that link down below. And I just love it when people send me photos of their stash of the mixes from my shop. I'm so grateful for that. And it just makes me so, so happy. So I picked out a few things for my stash. I picked out these Maggie Holmes word stickers, and then I just picked out a few gems and some Nouveau drops. I'm going to try something with the Nouveau drops. I don't know if I love how it turned out, but once it's dry, I think I can make a better decision on it. You'll have to tell me what you think. I wanted to kind of make it look like the ice cream was dripping a little bit, so you'll see that in a few minutes, but I just kind of wanted to play with my Nouveau drops a bit, and I don't do a lot with different mediums, so it was kind of fun to play around with that. Yeah, what else? I have been reading a lot this year, a lot more than I have in the past couple years. I am a really slow reader, so I haven't necessarily read a lot of books, but I have spent a lot of time reading, which is, you know, the point. It's not about how many books you read, it's about how it makes you feel and all that good stuff. And so I think I'm on my 8th book this year. And I am reading, what am I reading? Oh yeah, I think it's called like the Spanish, oh boy, what's it called now? Oh, the Spanish Love Deception. Is that what it's called? I just started it just yesterday. So, yeah, literally just opened it. But I have this stack of my TBR books because I always make it a goal, like when I get a new stack of books, to read through at least like 80% of them before I buy any new books. And all the books I bought were either from thrift stores or like discount stores, outlet stores. So I didn't like pay like $30 or whatever it is Canadian for these books. Books are so expensive in Canada. Obviously the authors like deserve it and everything. But I think it's great when you can find things secondhand. And I think that's wonderful. And I definitely hit some jackpots at the secondhand store. So that was very exciting. Okay, you can see I'm outlining them here. I don't know if I love how it turned out, but we did it anyway. And maybe when it dries, like I'll get a better idea of it because I was like too scared to touch it. But I do like this gold one over the other two. I think they're different consistencies because I think the pink one has like sparkly chunks in it. But yeah, let me know down below what books you've read and what have been your favorite lately this year. I've read some really good books. I read Verity, which was amazing. I read, oh, what's it called? Like Every Summer After or something like that. Loved that book. But yeah, here are the close-ups of these sequin shakers, and I just wanted to show here there are Buzz, the green and pink mix, and the blue and purple mix. Both are sold in my shop right now, so you can use discount code YouTube20 if you want to buy sequin mixes individually. So I'll leave all the links down below. Thank you so much for watching and supporting, and hope you have a great day. Bye!